Yes, people, what's going on? Big up your damn selves each and every time. This one is an off the cuff, but we wanted to make sure that we did bring you our views on what we think is going to happen in this Fulham game. It's going to be a mad one, people. Hope you've had a good weekend so far. So let's get into this. Now, I don't know how you lot feel, but Liverpool are in the mud at the moment. Yes, we did win the game, but we lost the tie against Atalanta. It was the first victory we've had in four, but obviously it still wasn't enough because we went out on aggregate. So Liverpool are in really poor form. Yes, we won the game, but as I said, we went out of a competition. It's it's not been good recently, and maybe I'm the wrong person to even do this preview. For those of you who don't recognize my voice, this is Drift. I don't, I don't know. I don't know how to be positive about this one, people. Apologies. I know there's going to be some people that are saying you're being ultra negative, etc., etc. But again, when people don't like to listen to the context or the reasoning, they'll call it negativity. It's just being realistic and it's just trying to be level headed. Are Liverpool out of the title race at the moment? No. One more defeat and we are. I'll probably even say one more draw and we are because to be 4 points behind um, or 3 points behind with 5 games to go. I don't really know how we make that up, especially with the type of games we have. But sticking with the with the Fulham situation, Fulham have only conceded 13 goals at the Cottage this season since their first defeat of the season. And the worst thing for me to hear when it comes to something like doing well to not concede goals is playing Liverpool because what can't we do at the moment? Score goals. We was all hoping that the Atalanta game could have been a game that maybe changed things, that maybe finally we did well in front of goal. But no, we only scored one goal and it was a penalty. I don't know when the goals are going to start coming back. Personally, I think the team is emotionally and physically drained. And I think those are the hardest things to come back from. The confidence is gone, fatigue's kicked in, the emotions overwhelmed, and even the patterns of play just don't look there right now. So I'm really confused where Liverpool go from here. I don't know how we even start to do well again. But we've got 6 games to go, and they've got to somehow find a way to not embarrass us now. And goals have to be scored. Fulham's record is brilliant at defending at the Cottage, and they've done extremely well this season. They've beaten Arsenal, they've beaten Tottenham at home. They even drew away to Arsenal. Arsenal didn't beat Fulham this season. They beat Man United away from home. Like, yes, they may be, you know, a mid-table side, so to speak, but Silva has them playing some ball and they're brilliant. And on their day, they can beat anybody, as they've proven. And when you're playing as bad as we are in their backyard, I just don't see how we win this game. I really don't. And again, I want them to prove me wrong. This isn't me being negative. This is just me being realistic. I'm sure there are some of you who will understand where I'm coming from, but there's probably some of you who are going to think that I'm being too pessimistic or what have you. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to this one, guys. Um, I would probably go Allison in goal, Trent, Ibu, Verge, Gomez as the back four. Have Robbo come on if need be, but I think maybe Gomez should come in based on he had a rest and Robbo didn't midweek. Endo's got to come back into the team to just get McAllister a bit further up the field. The only other option we could do is to play Joey at right back and then put Trent in midfield. I'm not sure if this is a game that Klopp would try to do that, but that's also a possibility. But Endo's got to come back in. He's had a week's rest now. Let's hope that was enough. So we could. I mean, even McAllister needs a break, if I'm being honest. But he's one player we can't rest because we don't have any other options or anyone who's playing well enough to even change with him. So I'm going to stick with Jones and McAllister as the two eights with Endo back in the team. I would start Jota if he's fit enough and get him off at half time or after an hour. But I would start Jota down the middle. I'd let Gakpo continue at left wing, and I'd actually play Diaz at right wing. I think Salah needs the whole bench. His form is stinking out the gaff, and I really think he needs to hold the bench and get himself together as well. His performances are actually hindering us at the moment; they're not helping. So I would do that. I would even be tempted to play Elliot on that side, travelling back home, back to the team where he started, and maybe give Diaz a rest as well. But I would start with Diaz, and then maybe Elliot can come on if it's not working. And then Elliot's also a midfield option, and Mo could come on maybe if it's not working. But that's what I would go with. If you lot remember, it was actually a last gasp winner at home, even that won us this game last time we played Fulham. I mean, I say last gasp, I think there was about 7 minutes left, but you get the point I'm making. We struggled to beat Villa even at home. Fulham. Why do I keep saying Villa? We struggled to beat Fulham even when we played them at home. And it took a Trent masterclass to even get that victory. So, yeah, I'm nervous. I mean, I know we knocked them out the cup to get to the final, which we won the Carabao. I don't know, man. I don't know, people. So just yeah, let me know what you lot are thinking about this one. What would you lot starting lineup be? We've also got a very special video for one of our brothers, Jack, who is a massive Fulham fan. I'm sure all of you lot know Jack. If you don't, the link will be in the description to his page. Make sure you go and follow him. Absolutely brilliant guy, doing brilliant things. Yeah, and our brother sent us a video. So without further ado, this is his views on the game.
Yes, lads, what's going on? It's been a minute. Shout out to everybody locked in right now. Obviously, a big game tomorrow, Fulham versus Liverpool. The clashes this season have been pretty tight. I mean, the first game at Anfield, 4-3. We were quite unlucky to not come out of that game with anything. Obviously, our two-legged Carabao Cup semi-final, that was a very tight affair. Could have gone either way at that point. So I feel like whenever Fulham play Liverpool, especially of recent years, it's always been quite a tight game. So I don't think tomorrow is going to be any different. Huge game for Liverpool. I mean, you kind of feel like you have to win this game if you're going to have any chance of winning this league, especially with Man City always sort of clicking into gear at this time of year. But I'll be honest. I do think it's going to be. I do think it's going to be a draw. I feel like we're going to grab something out of the game. We love to score a goal. We're a bit leaky at the back, but I feel like with you guys playing on Thursday night against Atalanta, that's going to work in our favour. We're going to have the fresher legs. We've got no injuries, so you know we've got a lot of players in form at the moment, such as Muniz, obviously just one player of the month. Liverpool can be a bit dodgy at the back as well, so. We'll see. We'll see. I think it'll be a tight game, just like last season's game. I'm going to go with 2-2. But yeah, big up to everybody locked in right now. Sorry I can't be on the live stream. But yeah, shout outs to everyone.
Our brother there. We will be definitely doing some more stuff with Jack. So look forward to that, people. 2-2 he's going with. He's going with the draw. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm going with a defeat. I want to stand by my boys. I just don't see it. I think a draw is the most we can ask for. And that 2-2 draw that Jack just said, only reason I don't even think it can be 2-2 is because I'm struggling to see where we get 2 goals from. 1-1 possibly, if it was a draw. I just don't know. I think he's being generous thinking that we'll score 2 goals at the moment. But guys, I'm going to go with a 2-1 defeat. I think Fulham scoring first is almost a guarantee the way we've been playing as well. And then I just don't think we'll have enough to come back and win the game. I really hope the boys prove me wrong. I really, really do. With Arsenal winning, that's already them 3 points ahead of us. If City come back and win their game against Brighton, if we don't get this win, even if it's a draw, that would leave us 4 points behind City and 3 points behind Arsenal, and then it's a wrap. So this truly is, as the title of the video says, bounce back or season is over. Let me know in the comments, people, what you think. Apologies for the negativity, but it's just realism. You lot know me already. I cannot hide the fact that this isn't looking good. It ain't looking good, bruv. But people, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe if you're new. Big up yourselves. Apologies for this one being a late one again. And yeah, let's just hope I'm wrong, man. Let's really hope I'm wrong. The only way there's any way we still in this is if we have to collect 3 points at the Cottage. Something we haven't done this season because we've played there already. Was win. We have to win. It's win or bust, man. It's actually win or bust. It's been your boy Jeff, people. Kop-Ish. Love as always. And we'll catch you for the watch along tomorrow. And let's just get this done, man. Come on, dude, man. Come on, man. I'm out, peeps.